Alright, so welcome back to day 21 of my path to profitability. Today is green day again. We are up $99 on Crex, and Crex is a sub $2 stock, as you can see right here. Only reason I traded it was the float was 6 million shares compared to, it's just a low float stock compared to everything else that was gapping. Aya was the leading gapper. It's only 62 cents. It really didn't do anything. Um, Aster was the third leading gapper, and as you can see, it's not even gapping anymore. It's actually down on the day. Um, KSCP was a play yesterday, but without the volume that we had yesterday, it's just a chop fest. And then, as you can see, we had a VWAP breakout and then flush $2 or $3 a share. So I didn't want to touch KSCP. Crex was the only one I felt comfortable trading. It was our second leading gapper, and the float basically meant that we were still going to get some good action on it at the open at least. So let's see, let me go and show my executions here. Alright, good. I was worried that it was going to show all of these individual little slots. So today I traded with 1,500 share sizes, so I'd have 1,500 in here, and I would do one buy and usually a few sells. So our first trade here was a dip. Let's see, a dip at, actually no, it was a breakout over 85 for an opening range breakout. Um, and then looking towards a high of day. So I um, took 1,500 shares with an average of 184, and then I sold that 19 second, or no, let's see, 4 seconds later for a 3 cent profit. And then I didn't get all of that filled. I got like 1,300 shares filled, so I still had 200 shares left at 83. From there, we get the dip down. I perfectly buy the bottom of it with 1,500 shares again, bringing me to a total of 1,700 shares at an average of 72. And then I sell that right here through 76 as we pop back up. That netted that whole entire this candle netted me 78 bucks. And then from there, um, we have one more candle dipping down. And then from here, I'm looking for a break of this 1 minute high, looking to retest 80 and 85. So here I take 1,500 shares at 76. From there, I sell it 2 seconds later at 79, netting me $36. So those are my two or three winners today. And then I have one loser at the end. The loser was avoidable. It was like 30 minutes later. I hadn't found any good action on this since. This was all choppy. I couldn't really figure out how to get in here throughout any of this where there was still volume. And then the volume is dying out, and I get in here for a break of VWAP, looking from 73 to 76, and a break of 76 back up to 81. So, we're getting an increase in volume here. We had a big increase in volume right there, pull back, and then we were getting some increased volume on that next candle. I was looking for this candle to start to speed up with volume. It didn't. We hold through being down 3 cents, up 2 cents, and then we actually get flushed out on here as we break 70. I see that the wall at 70 is breaking down. I get out at 70 for a 3 cent loss, and this was actually on 500 shares instead of 1,500. I was worried. Honestly, if I'm downsizing like that, I shouldn't really be taking the trade because that means I'm not 100% confident in the trade itself. Like the first three trades, I was 100% confident buying 1,500 shares like it was nothing. I didn't really feel like I was in danger. I felt like, oh, okay, I can quickly scalp this. It's gonna be fine if I just get in and out within 2 seconds, 5 seconds. But this one, I put the order for 500 shares. I had it at 1,000, and then I was like, you know what? That seems like too much. I went 750, and then I was like, you know what? I don't really want to lose that much profit today. But see that line itself. So I dropped it down to 500. That line itself, I don't really want to lose too much profit. That's me already thinking that this is gonna be a losing trade, so I shouldn't be even taking the trade. Or I'm trying to take a stab just to see if it works, see if I'm right. And trading to see if you're right, it's not what we're trading for. Like, we're trading to make a profit here. We're not trading to, oh yay, another winning trade on my stats. That's not the point of trading. So, um, me trading just to get another win or like prove that I'm right about my thesis is not really um it doesn't make any sense at that point to be trading because I'm churning commissions, I'm losing profit on the day. So that is something I gotta nip in the bud because that is not something that I don't think many profitable traders just trade to trade. They trade usually when they have an idea in mind and they go full size and then they take their profit and they leave for the day. So I was pretty much done after 3 minutes of open. All of this was just a chop fest, and then I took a trade 30 minutes later to see if we would get a break of view up with a third of my usual share size. So that was all of my trades today. As you can see, we're selling off here, and everything else looks pretty bad as well. This has been selling off. KSP, you can't really trust it, and then IO has just been double top right here, and then it's gonna probably sell off towards wherever it came from. It's probably like till 40. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm glad to be green starting the month, and I'll see you all tomorrow for day 22. Have a great rest of your day.